Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a wonderful monthly lifestyle box that is not sent to me for review. I am a subscriber. Now for many years I was a 3-month at a time subscriber because there is some savings if you are able to do more than month to month, which is $44 per box plus $12 in shipping now that they only have the deluxe box. There's no standard box with fewer items in it anymore. I do, by the way, have a 5% off referral link that I'll leave for you in the description box below. Now they have sent me maybe over the course of 6 years 3 or 4 boxes for review. That was usually when I was really having some issues with my budget, and I definitely appreciated that. Maybe when my annual subscription kind of comes to a close towards the end of this year, they'll consider me for more PR boxes, since I know they sometimes send boxes to Katrina over at Subbox Lover, and I know that her channel is winding down, so maybe there'll be like a reviewer slot open. That would be like best case scenario for me. But I do love this box. It is always Hygge delight. There's always an element of light, an edible indulgence, and a delicious Hygge beverage. So it just depends on the season. Obviously in the winter and fall months we get more of those warm drinks and sometimes some chocolate, all those kind of cozy items, because that's what Hygge is all about, is that idea of coziness and warmth, simple living, slow living, but also in terms of aesthetic, kind of incorporating elements of nature, but also clean design and very functional design as well. So all of that in this lovely little box, which, as I may have mentioned, is $44 per month plus $12 in shipping, and I do have that 5% off referral link. I'm just saying it multiple times in this video because I almost always forget when I'm doing this unboxing, because I'm always so excited to get into it. So inside we do have a lengthy description of what Hygge is all about. This is an American company, but they have taken this Danish concept, which I love because it's definitely an international trend these days. We have some tissue paper, and they always have our little product card, which they always include a nice little art print. So this one is more like a floral pattern, I guess. It's a little bit more, not modern, but it's very simple. It is very Hygge, so, which is just the, you know, turning the word Hygge into an adjective. And then on the back they tell us about the contents, and they'll give us a little introductory paragraph. Sometimes it's got a lot of spoilers, so I don't always read the introductory paragraph, but this time around it seems like it's more hints. So it's called Slow Living this month. That's the theme. The season of renewal whispers through our spaces before we mark it on any calendar. Rising with the ever earlier sun, we carve out quiet moments in dawn's gentle light, perhaps warming our hands around a morning cup, breathing in the crackling warmth of a blood orange and sage candle as we ease into wakefulness. It's in these slow breaths before the day unfolds that we notice nature's subtle changes. The gentle unfurling of new leaves, the first brave crocus pushing through the soil, the return of birdsong greeting the morning alongside us. Whether tending to urban window boxes or rural gardens, each day brings small reminders that light is returning. So I found a couple of things interesting there. One, that was a big spoiler, because not only did they tell us that we're getting a candle, they told us exactly what the scent is. So, okay, sorry about that, you guys. Spoilers. But then they also said the ever earlier sun. Is that what it said? Let's see. Rising with the ever earlier sun. No, like the sun stays out later, so we have a longer day, but right now I'm waking up in the dark. I do not like that. So, but that'll even out. I am enjoying the fact that the sun's not going down until like around 7. That is huge. It's always like the worst part of the year for me is when it's dark at like 4 o'clock. So I'm going to prop this up in front of me so that I can reference it. We usually get 5 to 7 items. Like I said, there's always those like kind of 3 signature categories. And so it's usually the other like 2 to 3 items, 2 to 4 items. I can't remember the last time we got 7 items. The other 2 to 3 items that are a little bit more of a mystery. So looks like this time around we got 5 items. So like I said, we know what 3 of them are in theory, and we'll find out what the other 2 are. So I'm going to show you. You can see there's definitely something that is not an edible indulgence or an element of light right there. So that's going to be one of those items. But it seems like it's providing some packaging for everything else. Oh goodness. This is lovely. Now they use Danica Designs or Danica Now or any of those different product lines. I'm not really sure what the difference is, if it's like the Gap and Banana Republic and Old Navy. Like, I don't know what the different lines are, if they just have different kinds of products, but I do like a lot of the Danica line products that we get in the Hygge boxes and other subscription boxes. Actually, they're very much Hygge. They have a great aesthetic, sometimes a little cuter, sometimes a little more elegant, but we'll get to that item. You're like, what item is it? Tell us already. Really, I just want to get all of the shred off of this little, I'm not sure what it is yet. It's not a full blanket, so we'll find out in a second. Okay, so I do like to go in order because they do try to tell us a little bit of a story in their copy. Let me see. It doesn't want to sit up. It doesn't want to stay up for me today. Let me see. Okay. Begin each day with intention through this enchanting stoneware companion. What could it be, my friends? It says, handcrafted with a distinctive rectangular handle for comfortable grip. Oh, there it is. It says this generously sized mug, and you guys know how I love some shrooms, features whimsical garden illustrations that unfold like a morning story with each sip. The durable stoneware retains heat beautifully, keeping your morning ritual warm and inviting. Let this charming piece transform your first moments of the day. Fill it with your favorite beverage and take time to discover new details in the playful parade of garden creatures that dance across its surface. So we have a little frog here, we have a little pooge, a little snail, and then over here, oh, fun flower, over here, the frog has decided to sit on the toadstool, right? You always wondered why it was called a toadstool. There it is. So adorable. Let's see, was that a little butterfly? That's a little butterfly over here. When we come back, that was a little ladybug. So I love this, like, kind of, this is a very like retro colors, right? When people had like avocado in their kitchens. My parents definitely had an avocado kitchen way back in the day. So I kind of like the retro 60s colors. And even the design style. Oh, there's a little grasshopper. That's so cute. Another little ladybug. Fun, really cute, kind of vintagey style mug with like very like more muted colors. Very cute. All right, so that was one of our items that didn't fit into those three categories that we know. Here's the one that they spoiled for us. So this is the candle, I'm presuming. They've never actually wrapped it like this for us. So I wonder if this is an in-house product from Hygge House. No, it's because it came from a different company. So usually when we get the in-house Hygge House products, it doesn't have that fancy corrugated cardboard. This is from, it's called Hemlock Park. Now mine unfortunately got all dented, but you know, I don't usually save a lot of these jars anymore, even though you can use them as vessels. I will only save like the super fancy ones these days. This is, as they mentioned, blood orange and sage. It's a natural coconut wax apothecary candle, but I do like the amber jar, and the styling of it is very simple. Create your own sanctuary of calm with this artisanal candle, where craftsmanship meets conscious living. Handcrafted in a Sierra Nevada apothecary, this clean-burning treasure features a sustainable wood wick, that creates a gentle crackling symphony. The harmonious blend of sweet citrus and earthen sage, we love a little wood wick, there it is, intertwines with exotic jasmine, you know I love some jasmine, and ylang ylang, creating an aromatic journey that evolves throughout the day. Light this candle during your morning meditation or planning session and let its natural fragrance guide you into a state of serene focus. Man, serenity has been a big theme in boxes this month, which I kind of like, because a lot of times they're like spring forward and vibrance and get out there and, you know, emerge from your hibernation. I like these boxes that are like, oh, this smells good, you guys. I can smell it already. That are just giving us a little bit of a like slow emergence into spring and new life and kind of home and life cleaning, right? So this is really nice. Now, I'm not usually, in terms of flavor, a huge blood orange fan, although I love citrus scents, but this is more than that. This has like a lot going on, and I love it. So it's not just blood orange and sage. There's definitely, like they said, there's some jasmine in there. There's a sweetness, so it's a sweet citrus. It's really nice. It smells really good. This is one I'm holding on to. Perfect for spring. A little fruity, little herbal, really, really nice. All right, dented, but that's okay. This is the part you're gonna see. All right, then we have our other unexpected item. This is a placemat. This, by the way, you guys, this was the item that was from Danica's studio. That's how we know that. All right, so this is from Danica Heirloom. And this is a hand-woven cotton placemat. Very cute, very cute. It is 13 by 18, 19 inches. That's an odd size, I feel like. But it is very thick. You could definitely use this as like, you know, to go under maybe your coffee station or tea station, or just on your side table. It says each thread of this hand-woven cotton placemat tells a story of artisanal skill through its intricate geometric patterns and rich ochre hue. The sustainable weave and thoughtful fringe detail make this versatile piece equally stunning as a personal dining setting, a foundation for your morning coffee ritual, as an aesthetic artistic accent beneath a cherished potted plant. Let this handcrafted piece bring artisanal beauty, we've used artisanal a lot of times this time, to your daily moments. So it is very thick. I just wanted you guys to get to see the weave up close. It's very chunky, if you can see that, which is nice. I like the thickness of it. I'm sure they've been doing a lot more in terms of having items for sale in their shop. So if you wanted to actually use it as a placemat, you probably could get more of these. I do like the yellow color and the idea of just kind of creating a vignette somewhere. It would also be nice at the center of your dining table or on a credenza with a potted plant like they suggested. It would have been really lovely as a runner, but I get that they wouldn't have been able to send us the whole thing. So it's 100% cotton, so you could probably hand wash it, but then you would have to kind of re-stretch it into shape. You wouldn't definitely not want to put it in the dryer. It's pretty cute. It's cute. I just, sometimes when we get a placemat and there's just one, like let alone not 2 or 4, it's very like specific use, which is okay. It's really cute. I just wish we got 2. I don't know. I wish we got 2, especially if I wanted to use it like say on my 2 nightstands, then I could use it on either side. All right, so it does kind of limit the usage, I suppose, but it is a lovely, lovely product. All right, so those were our 2 products that were not an edible indulgence, an element of light, that was our candle, or something to drink. All right, very cute. They definitely go together. The whole box has like a vibe that works in terms of the color palette. We've got 2 more items. This is our edible indulgence. All right, so these are, I have gotten these before. I am not a huge fan of them. These are AMG snacks or energy bites. The flavor is strawberry vanilla. Maybe I just haven't found the right flavor, but I usually I'm just not a fan of these things. So they do still have the color palette going on though, with the like kind of orangey red, I guess. It says, discover the perfect balance of indulgence and nourishment in these thoughtfully portioned bites. Crafted from whole food ingredients, each morsel marries the bright essence of strawberries with vanilla's comforting warmth. These sustainable energy companions are designed to support your daily adventures, whether tucked into your bag for a midday boost or savored during a peaceful afternoon break. Let these wholesome treats remind you to pause and replenish throughout your day. So I know they said that indulgence is involved here. I don't think of these as an indulgence. Usually it's got to be a little bit more of a treat to me, whether savory or sweet. But it's made with dates, oats, strawberries, cashews, and vanillas. I'm sure some of you absolutely appreciate having a little bit of a healthier snack. It says that this has 4 servings per container, and 1 serving is 3 bites. So 12 of these little balls in here. But they might be really good, so I'll have to give it another shot. It is a women-owned business. Let's see, it's from Massachusetts. And in those 3 bites, it's only 130 calories. So it's got a resealable package, which I do like. So this would be a great little thing to take with you maybe on a hike if you were going. So I just got to go on a hike last weekend, and it might have been nice to have a little nibble, something to give me a little energy boost, because I'm not usually a fan of most energy bars. I just haven't found the one for me yet. So this could be a good item for that. And then finally, we have to finish up with our Hygge drink. Mine got a little bit crushed, but it does still fit the color palette. It's from Moonstruck, which is a company out of Portland, Oregon. I'm just going to dust it off. It's their Cozy Milk Chocolate Golden Milk. So we are still getting some warm indulgences in terms of the drinks here, even though we're into March. It says, end your day with this soul-warming embrace that bridges ancient wisdom and modern comfort. This innovative blend marries rich chocolate with the gentle heat of ginger and earthy turmeric, creating a nightly ritual worth savoring. Also good for you because of the turmeric. Each carefully sourced ingredient works in harmony to offer both comfort and wellness. As the day winds down, prepare this nurturing beverage and let its golden warmth guide you into an evening of relaxation, whether accompanied by your favorite book or quiet reflection, or both, right? So I'll try to show you all of these. So of course they have this mug, which is obviously my favorite item in here. Then of course you could have your lovely golden, what are they calling it? Golden milk, because it's got turmeric. Maybe you're setting it next to your book that is on this lovely little placemat. So we've got all these colors going on. Perhaps you have a little dish with some of your energy bites as a snack while you are reading. And in the background, you could have this lovely Hemlock Park flickering candle in blood orange and sage. So you can see all of the colors kind of went together in these nice earthy colors. I don't know that it feels like it does feel like slow living in terms of fitting the theme, because the theme is always Hygge, right? But then how are we gonna make that work? And I like that they did a slower theme for spring instead of like forcing us to be active. I think this is super duper cute. So you guys let me know. I do think this box was worth the cost for this month. I don't know how I feel. This is a lovely item, honestly, lovely, but I just still don't know how I feel about things when they like should come in pairs. The candle, lovely. The edible items this time around, just my personal preference. It's not going to be like, they're not going to knock it out of the park every month because everybody has different preferences when it comes to those things, but I'll definitely give the golden milk a try. I'll give the energy bites a try. That's just not quite the treat that I might have been looking for this month. I think it's just because I'm hungry while I'm filming this, you guys. But like I said, I do have a link below where you can get 5% off if you are interested in getting some Hygge in your life every month. It is a total mystery box. They don't do spoilers, but it is consistently solid because it has those 3 elements every single time. And then we get these beautiful products as well that really do kind of work into that Hygge aesthetic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I'm not trying to be hard on this box at all. It's just that I've been reviewing it for like almost 6 years now. So, you know, there's definitely some curations that like really actually do knock it out of the park for me personally. And some that are like this one, which is lovely. Not my favorite, not my least favorite. You guys let me know what your favorite item was in this particular box. And I'm guessing for a lot of you, it's this mug like me, with the cool square handle. But if you have any other ideas for where and how I could use this lovely, great quality little tablecloth, I wish it was a tablecloth, this little placemat, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.